It boils down to this. It boils down to the fact that the average Indian has no choice. We have no choice. You can't stop buying milk tomorrow. You can't stop buying tomatoes tomorrow, although some people tried. You can't stop using your two-wheeler. You can't stop using your car because you have no alternative. What are you going to do? If you leave your car at home or your two-wheeler at home and you decide to walk, it's raining, there is no footpath to walk on. There is no bus to take. There is no train. There is no metro in any of our cities. It is this exact situation that those in power are taking advantage of. Where is the justification for taxing us this much and then increasing the price by 4 or 5 rupees in the last 1 month? 77 rupees for petrol when crude is, as we are speaking, at $51 per barrel. We were paying 70 rupees for petrol when crude was at 120 per barrel. None of this makes sense. The government is not able to give us, if you make a clear promise, tell us that if crude goes up to $100 a barrel, we promise we will absorb all of the difference. You're not making that promise because you keep saying the fuel has been deregulated. You're not making that promise. You're not giving us any of the details. If you're collecting a farmer or a drought cess from us, save more farmers, please. Do you know that the Maharashtra farm loan waiver has not even reached the farmers yet and they're still committing suicide? We're losing 1 million babies every year. Let's not even go back to what happened in Gorakhpur where the government turned around and told us, but babies die every year. This is normal. This is normal. Unfortunately for us in this country, this is normal. Babies dying, farmers killing themselves, women getting raped is normal. There's all statistics we read in our newspapers. But it hurts us when you fuel up at the petrol station. It hurts us when we buy milk. It hurts us when we go to the sabzi mandi. There has to be accountability to the money that we are paying. Remember, 50% of the money that we earn as middle-class Indians goes away in tax, either as income tax or as GST or as tax on fuel. Where is the money going? Someone give me hisab. I want to know where every one of my rupee is going because I spend a lot of time earning that money. If I'm going to pay it as tax, I want to know how you're using that money. And so far, none of the answers have been good enough. Please, for heaven's sake, Mr. Finance Minister, if you can bat for the big manufacturers, then you should also be batting for the common Indian. Write to the state governments and ask them to reduce the VAT on petrol for the average Indian citizen. And then reconsider the excise duty on petrol and diesel as well. If you don't, you're just squeezing the average middle class for what they're worth. And I'll tell you what they're worth. They're worth votes. And votes, at least, should count. Thanks for watching.